Tony, a very cold Tuesday night here in East Yorkshire, and the League Cup, it wasn't to be. We lost 4-2 on penalties, but 0-0 at full time. You must be extremely proud of the lads tonight.
Yeah, we've spoken about before. We want to keep more clean sheets, and I think that'll do us a world of good. It'll breed us confidence going into this weekend with a very important game at home to goal. But yeah, I thought we were comfortable. Defensively, we were organised. Our shape all over the pitch. I thought, we brought young lads in tonight because we're missing quite a few, and they've done great for us.
Fair to say, yeah, it was a bit of a makeshift squad. I think you've had 4 or 5 drop out at the last minute. You've had Ben Leyland at full back, outstanding on his. He's been in Australia for 3 weeks. He's not been in with the squad, and he's come back.
Absolutely. He's just picked up where he left off. Sorry. First and foremost, a great lad, but he's just Mr. Reliable. He gives you 8 out of 10 every single game, every single fixture he plays in. Lovely kid as well. Just gets on and done his job, and he was magnificent.
But also a chance to give some of the youngsters a chance. Yeah. Alex Dunning started because unfortunately Blake Drury was injured in the warm-up. So Alex had a great shift. Yeah. Alfie Upwood came on, and Young Destiny. It's looking good for the future as well.
That, this is why we do what we do with the academy stuff, and this is what we want. That's our long-term project, to bring more kids through our system. Alex has got his start tonight because of Blake's injury in the warm-up. Young Alfie Hopwood came on. There's been 1 or 2 others that's been in and around it and got minutes before. And it's great. It's great for a club like ours, and that's what we want. We want homegrown players who are hungry to succeed and and wear the badge.
But it was an entertaining game. I think we probably edged it on points, really. They came into it second half, were much stronger. Yeah. Obviously, they had a lot of firepower on the bench, which we didn't. But again, we matched them.
It's just fair play to our lads. Yeah, we kept our shape really well. Just going back to Alex as well. He's a 16-year-old kid. It's a big night for him. He's making his full debut. He's worked his absolute socks off. He's got himself a nasty injury as well. What he did pretty first 10-15 minutes in the game, he's put himself about, and I couldn't have asked any more from him. It was great.
So we look forward to Saturday in Goole at home, and any news on whether any of the lads that were missing tonight will be back in action?
It's part and parcel of this level. Lads have to work. Lads, they struggle to get here midweek and stuff. If they have to travel quite far. But yeah, we should have 3 or 4 certainly back to boost us again at the weekend. Luckily, we haven't got any injuries tonight as well, so we just rest up and go again Saturday at home to Goole.
And the league is our priority, of course. But to say in the League Cup, we've gone out to a good side, Beverley. Yeah. You can see that in their league performances. I think they're unbeaten in about 7 or 8 games now, and they've climbed up from the bottom up to into third.
You can see everything about it, though, Tim. It's a great, it's a great club. I know the manager, assistant manager, lovely people. They've got a good squad of players. They do it the right way. They get good crowds behind them. They're ambitious, just as we are. It's a good club, but we're disappointed we've gone out, but we have to move on quickly.
It's also nice to see a few ex-players. Obviously, James Bennett was a player for us, and a coach, Eddie Birch, Will Taylor. It's also nice for us to catch up on some of the lads as well.
When we haven't, especially, I didn't see them at our home game in the league, but it's always nice to come and see the lads again, and they're just great lads.
Well, let's look forward to Saturday. Huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cheers, mate.
Top man.